Hey TikTok, I'm here at the Cultural Antique Store, which is inside the Festival Flea Market in, I believe it's a little bit more north if you're south, in South Florida. Talk about filmmaking props. These are some really antique, really cool stuff. Looks like a Stranger Things stuff down here, but I see a handy cam marine pack from Sony, which is you put your camera inside of there and all that stuff, and I see a projector. Phenomenal. I think this projector probably projects anything from 8mm up to 16mm probably. Hey TikTok, I feel like random things like this come out to a lot of money, like on eBay and stuff like that. For collectors, it even has like the little green part in it. I remember seeing this get popped out in daycare. This movie creeped me out, so let me know in the comments. I may even get that ET VHS one day if it does come out to a lot. I'm actually coming for a lot of filmmaking gear. I'm looking for a tripod, so this might be like a couple videos or so on TikTok, but as you saw there, that was a vintage lens, and I highly recommend checking out vintage lenses, looking for adapters for your new 4K cameras and give it that cinematic look. One thing you could count on here is total unique props for your short film or a feature film or whatever it is you're creating. I heard that Rogue One stuff can go for a good price. A lot of times, like even in like horror films and stuff like that, little props like these. This looks like something out of Titanic though, but then they have, you know, medallions and stuff like that, and necklaces and all that. But I'm actually like here for vintage lenses and film equipment. I'm looking to see if they have a tripod somewhere. But wow, that's an awesome mini Bolex. I believe this is a Bolex camera. What is this? Probably shoots 8mm anyways, but it's a different brand. Come on. Another camera that shoots film. This is an odd find because there's all these things here, but then there's comic books right up in here. So this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes you'll find some rare stuff here, even in here. Just older comics. I'm not sure if any of these are rare exactly. I'm sure they'll know to an extent. Some of these things they already know, you know, they're worth something. But it's really, really cool, all the stuff they have here. And like I said, for filmmakers, you might need some prompts, comic books for your characters to read. Maybe you like a couple of these. You can get them pretty cheap, and then have them as a character piece for your character. I don't know about you, but dolls always creep me out, and I'm sure it creeps out a lot of people because they're on sale. But there's a lot of really cool action figures and collectibles and things like that. There's this big turkey here. Check it out, some Star Wars. And we have DC with Marvel. Got a little bit of everybody. Kind of early for you guys to be here, huh? Talk about props, I feel like I'm in a set right now. There's a lot of interesting statuettes and stuff like that here. I highly recommend checking out. Like I said, all these things will beef up your production. This is nice right here. DVDs and VHS together. And we even got music, some tapes, cassette tapes, and vinyls. Some really classic vinyls too. Bunch of really cool stuff here. Amongst all these things, then I see this little film camera right here. Handy cam type of. Very cool find. It's $55 and it shoots Super 8 film. So I believe this was called like a DAT recorder, and then we got like a, I think a Super 8 editing machine, but it's a film editor. Like you can edit short films and stuff like that on here. It's crazy to even see these things anywhere, even in South Florida. But let me know in the comments. Last time I was here, amongst these vinyls and some books and just a random area here, found a bunch of movie posters right here. So a bunch of collectors like yourself could go ahead and purchase these, and you could put them in your home movie theater or whatever. That's why when it comes to places like this, you gotta really dig around. Some of these look a little messed up, like the one wrapped behind here. Then we have the hall here. And then we have The Last King of Scotland. What is this movie? Ooh, I think this is Hard Candy. This movie was really good. It another poster here. I wonder if this is the girl from Ex Machina. But Mads Mikkelsen is here. Another random movie poster here, and then we have mad posters here. It kind of looks like when I used to work at movie theaters. TV Guide, Almanac. There's a bunch of books here that are really interesting. These photos too are quite interesting too. They are of real people, but if you do put them in your background of your story, with maybe like a grandmother in the story or something like that, then you know it really gives a major backstory to that character. Like I've said about the posters, some of these posters that people know are very popular. They're gonna have them out with like legitimate price tags, you know. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh, G.I. Joe. I don't know what that one. Ooh, Fifth Element. That's awesome. Really awesome. Very cool. Back to the Future. What a flashback. This is like KB's Toys version. It's 20 bucks. But it's, you know, it's got the old like Luke Skywalker look. You even got C-3PO over here. Stormtrooper. This is all from The New Hope.